Magical Rise Royal Soul family. I am so happy to be back with another beautiful message for the collective. Once again, please remember to always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, so before we begin, I usually hit the bowls that we have not been able to hear, so I'm going to try something new. We're going to pull out the card, the the chakra that collective we need to be working on at this time, and that will allow us to know which bowl I will lift and strike. And let's see how that changes the name of the game. All right. Let me shuffle a little bit. Let's say. Hold on. All right. All right. So we have here. Ooh, it's giving double time. So I'm gonna mention these two because that is not a mistake. There are no mistakes. All right. So before we begin, how can I forget? We are always protected with a divine white light that we will place around us. It'll be the white light that you should imagine is just as bright as the lights above. All right, royal family. And when you are here, remember, you are entering the royal ball where we are dancing around magical messages from the angelic realm. All right. And then we leave with souvenirs that'll help us understand if if as the king or the queen, we were sitting on the throne with our loved ones. This is why we come to this ball to find out what's going on with our throne. Do we get to sit on it? And if we are or aren't, why? All right. So let's get right into it. So the throat chakra is coming up. This lighting is, messing up the colors for me. So, so all right, truthfulness. So, understanding that you need to be truthful and honest with yourself at this time. All right. You need to aim to overcome any fears about speaking your truth, right? So, your throat chakra, let's go. We need to be speaking, we need to be talking. Um, excuse me. Yes, we're a family. So, yes. So, yeah, you need to speak in a loving and considerate way about these truths, all right? Your personal empowerment comes from telling the truth and letting others know who you are. Others will be positively uplifted when they hear your truth, believe it or not. And take care not to exaggerate in order to impress them either. So we're gonna get right into why this is black right now, okay? It connects with everything. Being sure to be careful not to let your mind mislead you, and in turn, others. Avoid gossiping or speaking negatively of others. So, your throat chakra in this reading is blocked. Not it's because you won't open up, but you're not opening up because the gossiping is not necessarily coming from you. It's giving the people you are around. There's a lot of focusing on others. Here it says, you see, letting others know who you are. Who are you? Do you know who you are? So that is the question, all right? And look, together, so we will be striking this bowl on behalf of the throat chakra. And then now we have um the crown chakra. We'll be striking that bowl on behalf of the crown chakra. Crown chakra, throat chakra. All right? So here it says divine intervention. All right, this is what's needed at this time. So much has been, without getting to the reading just yet, this is the intro. So much has been going on that you have lost sight of your spirituality, whatever that is. Whether you are part of a religious practice or whether connect with God's source in your own way. Confirmation. So notifications, as we always know, are confirmations. All right. So that was confirmation of what I just spoke. See, the angelic realm is here and ready to dance at this ball with you with these messages. So honoring that a higher power exist and know that anything is possible through this belief in this higher power. So your faith is being questioned. So while you're sitting around and questioning so many things around you, You getting a sense of who you are and what your faith is coming up. Okay? So letting the higher power have a more active presence in your life, tagging them in. All right, you must tag in your spirit guides, your ascended ancestors. You must explicitly tag them in. I've mentioned this before, by just saying every morning before your day goes on, in any way you speak. You don't have to complicate it. Thank you, God Source. First, gratitude for my existence at this time, for me being up, breathing, and being in good health, or just for me being here at this time. Whatever, at least five things if you can think of them right away. And then you say, I give the angelic realm, my spirit guides, complete access to me in today's journey. However way you want to say it. I tag in my angels and spirit guides to allow me to make decisions that will move me towards vibrating the highest. Whatever way, comment down below on some of the ways that you can maybe advise someone else to tag them in, but it doesn't matter how you say it, but you must say it. They are not allowed to interfere in your life because as a divine being having a divine experience, you have free will to exercise whatever it is you want to experience. So let this be known. So let it be written. So let it be done. All right. And also knowing that your life is divinely guided. Some of you think you were just born out of a beautiful temple, boom, wham, hello, I'm here, and that's it. No. You have a purpose. There's a reason why you're here. You may not have been in touch with that purpose, and this is why I do hypnotic sessions. So also check my website, book a session. Yes. Anyway, I help people understand their soul contract, which in there is their life's purpose. You'll be surprised to know why you are here. All right. So yeah, you are divinely guided. You were not put on this planet, with your two arms and your two legs and your 10 toes, if some of you have them, to just, you don't just get spun around like it's a birthday party and then now you got to pin the tail on a donkey and you call that Earth. No, 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 no. There is a reason why you're here. Surrender to this truth. Ask God's source to basically bring this truth to your attention. Know that you are loved, guided, and protected by a higher source, God source. Okay? Being open to seeking guidance in your spiritual quests from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. Right? If you're here collective on this platform, us that are divinely guided to leave messages with you from the angelic realm are forms of healers. There are other types. Perhaps you need to do some yoga. Maybe a yoga instructor could be your healer of choice. It could also be your healer could be a pastime that you take on and somebody being a master of that pastime, whether it's like my cosmic Afro solstice painting behind us, whether it's that pastime, and maybe your spiritual teacher could be the guru of the arts, but in there's spiritual knowledge, there's insight for you to gain. All right, so now we are going to strike what came out first, the throat chakra. So I'm going to lift this up, and when I strike it, we're going to breathe in deeply, white light, and we're going to exhale any color that you can connect with, what would be leaving your body, blockages exiting. Place any color, see little dots exiting, and that will be you clearing out your temple. Are we ready? That feels so good. Hmm. All right, and then now we have what else came out was the crown chakra. So we'll be striking this bowl. Clear your mind. This is to clear your mind so you could receive the messages from this reading, all right, that I was guided, excuse my voice, guided to be here with you today to share. And ready, and I'm being guided to do this. All right. Some of you, there's a lot of thinking that's been going on. We want to clear that mind so you can get those downloads, right? Crown chakra, that awakening. So let's get right into it. All right. Remember, we have the protective white light. And those that are not welcome on this platform, you are not welcome. All right. And we are protected. All right. And no bullies in the comment area. You will be deleted and you will be blessed. Period. All right. So the song that was in my head, believe it or not, I haven't even heard the song in a little while. So Beyonce and Jay-Z, Bonnie and Clyde, that's when I guess they were, I don't know. I guess I don't know, but this is the song that came out. Bonnie and Clyde is on top of the lyrics. And it's a duo between the two um amazing, talented individuals that I'm speaking of. So it starts like this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Don't quote me. Like I said, I haven't heard this in a while. I'm gonna try. You ready, B? Let's go get 'em. Look for me, young B, cruising down the west side highway, doing what we like to do our way. Eyes behind the shades. This necklace, what? This necklace, the reason all of my dates been blind dates. But today I got my thoroughest girl with me. I'm mashing the gas. She's grabbing the wheel. It's trippy. Guys, collective, why are we on the highway again? Okay? And this is just the beginning of this party. This is the song for the evening. So I love this. It starts off with, you ready, B? So automatically take it how it resonates. I'm getting the divine masculine. This message will be why your king, your divine masculine at this time, may or may not be sitting on their throne with you side by side, or if they're sitting on the throne while they keep getting up, saying they're going to the bathroom and they never come back to this royal party. Let's figure this out. So he's like, she's like, uh-huh, uh-huh. And then he goes, you ready, B? Let's go get him. Ah, so again, it's giving your divine masculine in today's message, in today's collective reading. He is getting ready to head out with you. Um he's getting ready to be seen with you. And he wants to know he's not pressuring you. So it's giving harmony, like it's like, and then he's not calling her by her full name. It's like, you ready, B? Let's go get him. Wow. Already, oh my gosh. So he's coming. That's the point, guys. Your divine masculine, if he got off this throne at this party, and he's talking about he's going to the bathroom, never came back, or while he went to the bathroom, there could have been some feminine energies like, oh my god, oh, this particular king is at this ball, because remember, even in Cinderella, right, when she went to the ball, there were all types of royalty from all over the world. I know they've made different versions, but the particular versions I'm referencing, the version, is the one where you had royalty from everywhere, and boy oh boy, did they look good, both the males and the feminine energies. They dress to the gods. And it's only the karmic ones, her family members, that were not dressed to the gods. They were so busy hating on Cinderella that they didn't have the creativity she had. They also didn't have what she exuded, or what she represented. They didn't represent. So no matter what they had on, they didn't match the royalties that were invited to this ball. So we're not talking about the necessarily well, actually we are talking about them. So let's say your king is going to the bathroom. This is a scene I'm seeing, I'm being shown. He may be getting stopped by some karmics and just some feminine energies who are just so intrigued by his charm. All right. So, um, all right. So then it goes, look for me, young B, cruising down the west side highway, doing what we like to do. Way. Oh my God. So now, all right. So your person, so they are ready to if they're gonna go to the bathroom this time, they're gonna bring you with them, and you're gonna wait for them, and they're gonna wait for you. That's what this is giving. So they're ready to do things together. Is what this is showing. This is what I'm getting. This is why this song resonated for this royal party, soul family. Um, Ooh, eyes behind the shades. This necklace, the reason all of my days been blind dates. So, all right, there's a lot going on here. The point is, this person wants to block out all the distractions because sun glare can be very distracting. We all know that. If you are driving and a glare happens to blind your vision, that can lead to a catastrophic accident. So, clearly, your divine masculine, take it how it resonates. If it's a same sex relationship, that's how it goes in your, that's how it's gonna go in your perspective. But it's coming to me as this is the divine masculine speaking to divine feminine. All right, I'm blocking out the sun, the distractions. I know that I used to like not do that, is what I'm hearing your divine masculine say. But it's time to just block them because um when they're saying here, it's giving this necklace the reason all of my dates been blind dates. So there's been some gold diggers, some people that's been after your person for the divine feminines listening to this reading. They're after your person because of what your person represents for them. There seems to be your person seems to either have be loaded, or they may be a very giving soul. They're very generous with their money. They also pretty much they invest in their looks. So it's giving all of my blind dates been blind dates. So that means a blind date is going into something with no investment, right? You're taking a leap of faith. It's like, all right, let's see how this goes. This is what your person is revealing this to you. So there seems to be some form of there's going to be some form of revelation from your person. And remember, if it's not your person, it could be someone in your life, a family member that has to come around and explain to you why they've ghosted you. It could be anybody. It could be a friend that's been missing for a while. They're about to come at you with some truth. And this person here in this song represented by Jay-Z and Beyonce, who were taking the energy of this, your person is saying, yeah, these are blind dates. But today, I got my thoroughest girl with me. What a compliment. You surpass your energy. You surpass that of the blind dates, whatever they were or are. They are not important. This is what your person is telling you. I love this, but today I got my thoroughest girl with me. They respect you. You represent a full package. It's giving full course meal, 5 course meal. Look at me, full. That makes them full. Yeah, some of you definitely. The fact that I said that there is no mistake, you fulfill them. You fill them up. You fill their belly. Look at their belly, their mind, their soul. You are fulfilling. All right. I'm mashing the gas. She's grabbing the wheel. It's trippy. Hmm. Can't get over why we're on a highway again. You and this person like thrills. This is a fun, hot, spicy connection. This is like it's giving there are no rules. I'm mashing the gas. How does that happen? And she's grabbing the wheel. I don't know if he's really talking about the gas pedal. Again, this is an 18 plus reading. If you're not of age, please kindly see your way outside of the door. We'll see you again in a couple of birthdays. But yeah, I think the gas, what I'm seeing is this person likes to get freaky in all kinds of places. They're mashing the gas all right, and she's grabbing the wheel. It's trippy. What wheel is she grabbing? It's giving grabbing bodies. This is spicy. All right, so let's find out. Um, what else does Spirit want to reveal about your person sitting on their throne or why they've gotten up from the throne? What's going on? So, the first card that, remember, I pull these cards out because I have to wear my gloves for this royal ball. Joy came out. The same card that represents the divine, that Mother Earth energy that I spoke of. This card keeps coming out first. Your person wants to be, I'm seeing your person is being represented by this baby. They want all your energy. They want to be consumed by what makes your green sprout. When you get watered, how do you get all this green? They want you to water them. And look, it's funny that I should say that there's blue on the baby. So it looks like water is flowing. The baby is filled with, so the baby is on the bosom, right? And it, while they're drinking, it's like the milk is turning into water that's flowing through their body. This person, oh my God. First of all, if you don't want any more kids, tie your tubes. This person is coming to, you see this baby on the bosom? Well, they're coming to put some water inside of you. So you might want to be safe. Um, yeah, and I'm also seeing, wow, they're finding, oh my God. You make them feel spiritual. I'm just recognizing here all the phases of the moon is on top of this divine feminine or this goddess, Asasiya. This goddess is what they're calling her. 16 may be significant. I'm seeing that you make them, they're going through change, especially in this new portal at this time. All right, they're going through this change, different phases, just like the moon. And so they go through the good, the bad, and the ugly. But overall, when they're with you, no matter what's going on around, they feel joy. That's why joy's on the bottom of this card. They feel at peace. So what's the problem? They feel so at peace and they know this. All right. So I'm seeing here, all right, they're not holding this vision. That's the problem. Um, then okay, so your person, while they may know all this stuff internally, they are not, like, it's like they lose out of sight, out of mind a little bit, even though you live in their soul conscious, right? Not subconscious, soul conscious is what I'm hearing. Even though you live there, when you're, it's like when they step out of their own sacred space, it's like I'm seeing them like, it's like once they're out of the shower, once they step into the world, or a friend calls them, or they're somewhere else, it's like, all right, new vision. That's not how it works. So your person's not holding on to their vision at this time. And that's because spirit is revealing they have doubts. They have doubts because they want to know all the answers. They want to know why, why they feel like you're the thoroughest girl, like in this song. You know, why they feel ready for you. What is it about you? Because as you can see, here it says he went on, all of his dates has been blind dates. So there have been a lot of options out here. Take it how it resonates. Either if your person is divine feminine energy, they've had a lot of options, and if it's the divine masculine, same. And spirit is advising that in order for them to come to you, they're going to have to detox some of their friendships. Because it says here in this card, your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This tells me instantly that the reason why your person is not coming back to you, or have ghosted you, or whatever the case, it's because of their environment. Their environment doesn't support this love energy, this deep energy. It doesn't support them being the new version of themselves. Because the phases of the moon started off with this woman, and then here on this card, we have the moon again. All right. And I don't really study the moon, but half of the moon is illuminating, the other half isn't. So this person is stuck between two choices, whether they want to be their higher self or their 3D self. All right. So we want to know. All right. Okay. So, all right. Let's continue with as to why this is going on. So they want to be fearless in love. Look at what's coming out. It seems like there are peacocks on this goddess. So I'm getting this represents you, this divine goddess. She's laying down ready. She has, first of all, this goddess is spiritual. She has a mirror in her hand. So she's like, yeah, I'm protected. She has peacock feathers all around her. She's in nature and there are gold coins surrounding her. And in her hair, oh my God, are 1,000 fairies. The angelic realm is all around her. Her legs are shining. She is very well groomed. She is dressed very well. She is so confident. Look at her. She's waiting, but and this could be you. Take it how it resonates. Collective. It might be you might be a divine masculine waiting. If you're the divine masculine, look at how she looks. And if you are the divine feminine, um, I mean, if you're the divine masculine, it would be you that would be the one that's well groomed and waiting and very polished, waiting for your divine feminine. If it's the other way around, um, you're divine feminine, you're sitting in this strong essence with all this protection, but this person fears this love. And this came out in reverse. See, how do we have fearless love? They're scared. This resonates to me as they're scared to face this love. Here we have work through fears, and it was in reverse. They're not working through their fears. Your person is afraid. There's like a scorpion here. And I know if you ever seen these on the beach, from what I know, I've never seen them, but from what I know, if they bite you, good luck. Their claws are sharp. It's a little bite, but it hurts. So this person feels like although you are sitting either very handsome or pretty and confident and just clean and protected and just you name it, they think that you may just bite. There's something they don't believe about this connection. They're in disbelief. It's too good to be true. But just like I said, there are peacock feathers around them. Peacock is a sign of luck and abundance. The abundance card came out. All right. You need to understand, your person needs to understand right now, they're not feeling like they are entitled to this abundance, although they know it's promised if they unite with you on this throne. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So there's a sense of spirituality in your person because remember, your person is pretty much you. So you're spiritual, I'm being shown, hence why the fairies were surrounding your head. They were all over your hair. So they're part of your downloads and your awakening. They've been sending you messages. Look, they're all over her afro. How do fairies live in afros? Because they're part of her crown chakra. They are they're a part of the angelic realm and they are here to divinely guide um you collective. And so your person is the other half of you. So therefore, they are also a spiritual being and they have the power to manifest. But right now, they are. So let's see. Are they going to be manifesting the collective? Let's see. Spirit is saying here they can do that if they visualize that abundance comes in all forms. Before even reading this, what I'm getting to share out is I'm being shown um so right now your person thinks that some things are a little surreal. So like it's not gonna get better than this. So even if they may have a good job and they may make a good living, they don't really see how much higher can this get. Can I like it can't get any higher than this. And this is where they are wrong. I mean, abundance is, you can get abundance in all forms. Love is a form of abundance, and this is what they don't have at this time. They have illusions of love, but they don't really have it. That's one of the highest forms. That's really the truest forms of abundance, to be honest. Because they always say money can't buy happiness. So this is what your person is coming around to realizing. Love for themselves. All right? So they have to start visualizing how they are starting to, is what I'm getting. Visualize how they see you in their world. How do they view you as abundance? They have to first conceptualize this. All right? Your person, they are very, so like you are very like, because you're spiritual, you're more open in the kind of spirituality you practice. I'm just being shown, but maybe their religious practice might limit how far their visualizations and manifestations go. So they're still learning what that is and what that looks like. So let's continue with the lyrics. Let's see what other messages hide in here for us from the angelic realm. All right, it says here, how hard she rides with me, the new Bobby and Whitney. Only time we don't speak is during sex in the city. She gets carry fever, but soon as the show's over, she's right back to being my soldier. Cause mommy's a writer and I'm a roller. Put us together, how they gonna stop both of us? Okay, so looking at this, okay, so it's giving, he said, I'm guessing is him speaking here. It's him. Only time we don't speak is during Sex in the City. She gets Carrie fever. What do we know about Carrie? From what I know, from what I remember, um, Carrie doesn't dwell. From what I remember from Sex in the City, if I'm comment down below if I'm wrong. But anyway, this is how it's coming to me. So there are no wrongs. But she's like a free spirit. She doesn't dwell on if a man comes and goes, oh, so be it. She gets a little emotional and she moves on. So he's trying to say they are always in each other's thoughts, and he believes in her love so much that the only time this love might be warped or dampened is when she's watching a show. That's the only influence that may deter her real quick into kind of like not, it's a kind of like living her best life is what I'm getting. And so this love is so strong that after the show's over, and while she may feel like, is this my reality? Should I be like Carrie? But he says she's right back to being his soldier. So this connection is so deep that I'm getting telepathically, you and your person communicate all the time. You can feel their energy always around, just what he's saying. Unless they're engaged in a pastime, an activity that requires them to really dive in, that's it. It's either they're thinking of you or they're really focused on, if they're not being active in something where their mind is to be focused on something else, it's all about you, baby. So, wow, she's a rider and he's a roller. All right. That means she's not going anywhere. So again, it's that I feel I'm seeing glued, two people glued. And he said, put us, see, I said two people glued. I look down the lyrics, it says, put us together. How they gonna stop both of us? See? He knows that you guys are so alchemy is what I'm being shown. Alchemy, right? And look at these previous cards that were pulled out. See, envy. He knows you guys will be the envy of the town, talk of the town. He knows this. If this mic, all right, I guess the mic is out, but you can hear me. Yeah, he knows you guys are the talk of the town. Let me see if it just or if it died. Bluetooth device is ready to pair. That part. Let's see how long it lives. So yeah, he knows. He's like, how are they gonna stop us? Yo, I'm ready to come to you. And when I come to you, you gonna be that rider, I'm gonna be that roller. And we're gonna be unstoppable. And I don't give a shit, a rat's ass, a flying fuck what these people gotta say. All right? Because there's a strength that you guys feel together where nobody has to exist but you two. And this is what scares your person too. They feel like they're about to be a chicken head to their friends. It's like they're about to chuck the deuces. And to be honest, like Spirit already said, they need to be doing that anyway. Some of these friends are not friends, they're foes. Foes, foes, foes. They just want your person to stay in low vibrations, no matter what. So let's continue. Look at what he continues to say. I'm loving this. How hard she rides with me. The new Bobby and Whitney. Only time we. Oh, wait. We already read that. Whatever she lacks, I'm right over her shoulder. When I'm off track, mommy's keeping me focused. So let's lock this down like it's supposed to be. The 2003 Bonnie and Clyde, Hove and B Holla. So he's going back in time. They go way back. He's trying to say, wow, I love this. Oh my God. So your person is basically feeling like, yo, you're already perfect the way you are, even in your imperfections. This is somebody that loves all parts of you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right. So, and I think that is so beautiful. That defines unconditional love. So, whatever she lacks, I'm right over her shoulder. He's gonna have your back. This is somebody who, oh, all right. So they don't play about you. They're obsessed with you. They will pretty much fight someone for you, and they're like, even when I'm off track, so they're also ready to hear what you gotta say about them. Cause they're tired of everybody SDing. What does that stand for? Sucking cock. A lot of people they're around, 18 plus reading, it's okay. They are just like they're just at it all day. This person never really hears any reality about themselves. Cause they're so busy, people are so busy always crowning them to be king. And they're like, bro, I'm not even being a king right now. Why y'all SDing? Why? But when he gets with this real person, he knows when he's off track, she's gonna keep him focused. She's gonna be like, what the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Like, what? Why are you wearing those shoes? Did you wash your feet? What the fuck? Who the hell? I love it. He likes that real shit. So all these fake friends, boom, the foes, they gotta go because your person is not feeling they're gonna go. Your person is realizing that it's all SD energy and it's not really genuine. And your person likes to really have real raw exchanges. Think about it. If you know you didn't do well at something and you already accepted your truth, somebody's like, nah, you were great. It's giving liar. It's like, come on now. It's not that deep. They need their friend that bad, huh? So anyway, he goes on to say, yo, he's calculated. Okay, divine feminines, we always keep track of times, right? But when a divine masculine tells you, remember on September 5th, 2005, we did this, it's like, what? When your person starts time stamping sequence of things between you and them, and they remember word for word, detail for detail, it don't get no better. That is what you call you are it. Okay? You are it for them. And then he's like, All I need in this life of sin is me and my girlfriend, down to ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend. All I need is I love this. Down to ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend. So he's coming around to realizing all these people around him have done nothing to allow him to grow past where he's at. So it's kind of like, all right, we had all the fun in the world already. We drank all the liquor from every club. We popped every bottle there could ever be popped, whatever, however. Now it's time for me to live my life. I need to live a different life. It's getting boring doing these same things every day. It's here in this song. And they're both agreeing now they're going to take a vow. That is all they need. They're still going to live their own lives because they both built empires. But they're like, you know what? You keep it real, I keep it real. We connect on some real raw energy. You don't make me feel good when I shouldn't. You don't sugarcoat shit. And I like that. Your person is like, good for you. Good for you. So right now, they are literally over it and they're ready to come and commit. That's what this is saying. I mean, this song didn't just pop up for this reading for no reason. And then it goes on to say, see, they're trying to step out of their comfort zone. This card came out. All right. They want to be the best versions of themselves. This is what you bring up. What you to your person makes them want to feed the babies, okay? In the hospital. Like, what are we doing today, babe? I'm going to go feed the little babies. This is how happy you make them. What? You don't even, you don't even, I'm going to go change a few diapers as a donation. I want to give my service. What? You're gonna go change baby diapers? Yes, and then after that, I'm gonna go to a farm and feed the animals. You make your person want to be such a good person on this planet. It's almost like you are, um, it's almost like you make them, they don't need to, let's say they used to go to church. They don't even need to go to church anymore. So being around you make them feel that God is always watching them. God is always present. And God is always blessed. You make them feel blessed. So therefore they want to bless others. Why would your person want to go change poopy diapers? Even you, as angelic as you may be, wouldn't be doing that just to do it. Good for you. I love this. By the way, these readings, oh my God, I love this reading. Collective, I'm really learning. We are all extensions of one another. A lot of the things said in this reading, ooh, when I tell you it resonates even with moi. So then he goes on to say, the problem is you dudes treat the ones that you love in with the same respect that you treat the one that you hump in. That ain't about nothing. If ever you mad about something, it won't be that. Oh no, it won't be that. I will be at places where we comfy at. With no beat, oh no, you won't see that. Wow. The problem is you dudes treat the one that you love in with the same respect that you treat the one. Right, that part. How dare How dare this mentality exists? You cannot treat the one that you're humping the same way as the one that you're loving. And your person, what I love is they understand that. This is why they come correct when they come around. But that's right, because again, you don't play, so they don't got no choice anyway. So yeah, um, they ain't about nothing. Yep, if you ever mad about something, it won't be that or no, it won't be that. See, this person is reassuring you that they already know. In the last reading, I think I said, although they wanted you to get down on it and get up on the dance floor and do this TikTok that everybody was doing. Remember I told you your person is creative? And even though they've been TikToking with all these TikTokers is giving what is there left for me in this dance to do, they have some new moves to show you. You'll be surprised what they pull out of their hat just to show you that they have never been loving up on somebody the way they're about to love you up. Okay? So, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Because I'm getting your person's about to put on a show for you. Um, so, um, wow. I love this. And then it goes on to say, and no, I ain't perfect. Nobody walking this earth's surface is, but girlfriend, work with the kid. I keep you working at Hermes, Birkin bag, Manolo, that part, Tim's, aviator lens, 600 drives, Mercedes Benz. The only time you wear Burberry to swim. Wow. This person, wow. He's ready to be so, your divine masculine is ready to be so raw and honest with you about why they haven't been perfect or been kind to you or whatever the case is. Or again, it could be a family member. I'm seeing some of you, you have some people that need to talk to you. So this might take it how it resonates and see where it fits. But they're saying they're not perfect and that nobody is. And you understand that. This is why you're listening. This song is about this, it's a duo, right? But she's listening when it's his part. She's like, okay, all right. That's why I said, all I need in this life to sin is me and my boyfriend. After he goes, me and my girlfriend. So she's like, all right, I hear you. You know, you're telling me your truth. And so guess what? You're right. I'm not perfect either. You guys are not perfect either, collective, please. So this is why this is a match made in heaven. Oh my God. And he's trying to say this person wants to wine and dine and lounge. I'm trying to rhyme with that. They want to, is you, good God. That's all I have to say. They are ready to show you the world, give you the world. It's like there are no limits when it comes to you because you are their wish fulfillment. And then, yeah, hold up. Yeah, so they're about to surrender. See, I'm saying all of this stuff, and these cards have already been pulled, right? Like before I even looked at the lyrics, these cards were pulled. They're ready to surrender. Another baby's on the bosom. Yo, this man likes your Lord, hide them boobs until he tells you it's true. Hide them. And then when you stop hiding them, he needs to, let me not be nasty. No, let me be nasty. He needs to have one at a time. Maybe you could split them in days. This baby is, oh, you don't even want milk anymore. Sorry. But you know, I'm just saying. Because it's not really a baby here. This is symbolic. So, and, it's giving like, wow. The number 44 can be significant. 27 could be significant. Um, yeah. Be bold and make the first move was in reverse. This is what this person is sitting on. They are not being bold to make the first move. That's why it was in reverse. But they're working towards it. They're reminiscing so that they can cultivate the strength to do this. All right. Balance came in reverse as well. Um, See, they are trying to achieve balance right now so that they can come forward and make this move. They want to bring a state of perfect harmony into your world, collective, and they want to do so without judgment. So they already know they're about to have to like spill the beans because you're gonna be sitting there like, mm-hmm, and but you got that intimidating energy. Some of you, like my eyes, when you look at them, they forget their own name. You're like, huh? And they're like, what happened? And they're like, I don't know. Hello, what did you want to say? And they're like, give me 2 minutes. Love it. So they have some fear about this approach. And let's see. what the final message is here. Um, all right, so then it goes on to say, and I don't have to worry, only worry is him. She do anything necessary for him, and I do anything necessary for her. She don't let the necessary occur. Yep. So much confidence in this. Good God, if you don't feel the choice making energy here, that it's you, then rewind. Yo, she says, I think she's saying this, and then he's saying, it's like they're going back and forth, and I don't have to worry, only worry is him. Yeah, this, you collective, you divine feminine, you already know he was the one that he wasn't your biggest problem, but at the end of the day, you actually like gave him a little bit of your life to have to even put him in your brain. All right, because you have other things you're doing. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. You're always busy, but wow, wow. But you connect with this person, and you're not a liar about your feelings. Well, you're not a liar about your feelings, but right now you're giving mixed messages. Am I talking about me? Anyway, he because you already kind of already told this person what you wanted. So right now it's like it is his turn, gonna lie, to come correct or don't come at all. And he's giving confidence over here. So he's coming more than correct, it seems. Your person is going to surprise you. So then, last but not least, then she goes on, holds up. If she's telling him, if I was your girlfriend, if I was your girlfriend, I'll be there for you. If somebody hurts you, even if it's somebody, what? Let me read it. Even if it's somebody was me, yeah, break it down. What? Sometimes I trip on how happy we could be. You get it. I really have to hear this song again. That's how you know these readings be. When we people do these readings, it's really be in the moment. There was no pre anything, but just to turn this on and just to pluck the cards, put these gloves on and go. So if I heard the song, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I would know what I'm talking about in terms of how it goes. I know what I'm talking about because the spirits are speaking through me, but I don't know what she's talking about. But I can tell you what the spirits are telling me she's talking about for you. So she's saying, yo, this person, she's not afraid. You collective, if you're the masculine, you're not afraid to have her back. If you're the feminine, you're not afraid to have your person's back. Either way you put it, it's giving brave and bold. You're both crazy in a sense of for each other. So it's almost like people better not do you each wrong, but you could do each other wrong type energy. I don't know. All right. And then it ends with, and so I put this on my life. Nobody or nothing will ever come between us. And I promise I'll give my life, my love and my trust. If you was my, see this, that part, you get it. And so I put this on my life. I think she gets higher. That the air that I breathe in, all that I believe in. I promise I'll give my life, my love, and my trust. If you was my boyfriend, whatever that part. Wow. Now they're bringing God into this. You and your person. Now you guys are bringing God into this. How divine. And this is how it'll end. Divine timing will bring you twin flames back together to sit on your throne. How beautiful. And you guys are taking vows here. It's giving marriage. Dun, 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 dun. I told you last time I heard dun dun dun. I better be invited to some weddings. I like to dress up. So, wow, I love this. Wow. So they're saying nobody or nothing will come between us. Like I said, it's giving vows. And that is why, if it's taking some time for this person to come around, and for you to even come around with accepting this person, because just because they come around does not mean that you'll be like, so open about just, you're not just gonna just move on like you're not gonna process things. But they are trying to come. When I tell you they're coming, coming, and coming, take it how it fits. They're going to be coming, coming, and coming, and coming. Okay? So they're coming for you in all ways, and they're coming to also put a ring on it from what I see. Spirit is advising you, however, look at this card, to let go of control issues for this to happen. Both on both ends, your person is letting go of control issues to the best of their abilities. So, and you also have to let go of expecting this to come oh so quick, because you need to just be doing what you're doing. There's a lot of passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Your person has a lot of passion for you because they have learned that you are their true love. So keep staying optimistic about this relationship. All right, there is full chemistry. Remember, all those blind dates were blind, okay? And it's because he had a necklace on. And these people were intrigued by his look, his charm, whatever he was wearing, how the way he talked, and his body parts. But you, my friend, collective, you are after more than just that. In fact, yeah, it's that and then some. And Spirit is saying this reconciliation is sure to happen because they're saying you're going to get to know each other on some realness, because you're going to reveal your innermost selves to each other and your bond will deepen. Let me create a fan with this. How beautiful. Look. Oh, it's getting hot in here. This party is about to be over. And cards that also came out a year from now, it's giving you and this person will be moving along. House, dog, kids, whatever have you. And yes, you will be saying yes to this ring, even if you don't see it. And also keep meditating. Your person is awakening their spirituality and whatever that may mean in how they honor. And remember, Spirit said that they had to um basically honor a higher power because they were so caught up with these friends that they need to detox, that they were treating them like gods, and their friends were treating them like gods. But there's only one real God, and that God is jealous. And so therefore we shall meditate and pray together. So that shall come. And there is something better out there. They're realizing it. All these, if you're a woman, you've been kissing frogs, they're not your prince. And if you're a guy, you've been with some karmics, it's giving Cinderella's evil stepsisters. And that is that. So now that we are done with the message, let's see what. Actually, we didn't roll our dice last time. Let's roll it. This is something you can do to really connect with others at this time. Um, Maybe your person. Let's see. Okay, volunteer came up. Maybe you can volunteer to basically, if you find that your heart was closed because of maybe a heartbreak that you may have experienced with your person, volunteer to do something warm and loving to someone else, okay? Perhaps you can share, tell a good friend of yours why you love them or why you appreciate them. And whatever you'll be telling that friend, guess what? Whatever you give, you get. So, Barney never lied. I love you. You better love me back. We are happy, so family. All right. Anyway, so now we're gonna do what is our treasure souvenir of the evening for being at this party. May you guys get home safe. Hope you're not drinking and driving. We didn't serve alcohol here, so maybe you were at the wrong party. Let's see what comes out. Let's see. All right. What in the world? All right. Okay. All right. So These treasures usually give us the tea as to what will happen next with you and your person. Here we have a light bulb again. All right. And I'm going to say, oh, there's a lot going on here. We have a lot of things that light up. Look at this. We have this red candle that represents, I told you, this is the spell work people, the haters, the karmics, the evil stars wishing you bad, hoping that you don't make it to the ball, so they cut your dress up, they don't feed you, or they have you giving them all the food, whatever have you. This represents the dark, evil prayers that you know, that some people around your person have been wishing upon them when it comes to you. Oh, trust me, they have sight as to, they may not know that you exist, but they know that your person is not all there. It's like if they're watching a movie together, your person zones out. And if somebody reminds them of you, that's who they're seeing in the movie. They don't even know they're sitting next to, I guess, the person they're with. Anyway, so they're becoming aware. Look how these candles came together. And look, Cinderella, a shoe and a candle came out too. They're becoming aware that there are some haters out there. This is what would allow them to detox that group or the family or whoever around them no longer fits the molding of their highest good. And this candle represents, listen, there's a shoe here. There's a shoe on this candle. How was I speaking of Cinderella and the shoe with the candle came out? So it's giving a fairy godmother is still around, and when this candle gets lit, even though the girl that didn't fit the shoe tried to act like they fit the shoe so that he could find his person, he knew that somebody would fit the shoe. And he went as far as, even when he went to Cinderella's house, he's like, what's over here and who's over there and who's that? Oh, she's just a maid, or she's just whatever. Well, I want her to try this shoe. He knew that this person was pure energy. So in her pure cleaning maid look, or whatever you want to call it, in her rags that they dressed her up with because they thought the rag would take away her light, he put the shoe on her foot, and there it was. There was his queen. Okay? This is very beautiful. And then what came out as a treasure to take home, the potpourri again, the lavender, but this time a big one came out, and it's whole. Do you see what's going on? He's coming, your person, he or she, whoever, they're coming with their whole heart, to smell you up, to smell good, and to smell you up too. And I cannot wait. So, and over here is a piece of sage. You see, I told you, cleanse your home. See, people know that this time will come when this person was going to feel like, all right, we're older now. Somebody please get me out of here. Why are we still doing the same things we did in 1993? Exactly. So that was your souvenir to take home that held some tea as to what will be happening next. Here we have our clock. It's time to go home. Oh my God, we didn't do the final messages. All right. Sometimes everything is going wrong for the right reasons. See? This is your person is realizing that. Because they're being nudged by the angelic realm. Remember, they signed this contract for you to be in it. You have to abide by your contract. The world doesn't owe you anything. They're realizing that they have to manifest what they want, and also continuously feed that manifestation with prayers, gratitude, acts of gratitude. Also, them doing the right thing, like coming towards you and stop operating in fear and in safe. What's safe? You can't heal a wound by saying it's not there. That's what they're realizing. Dag, that they have a lot of childhood wounds to heal. That there's a reason why they couldn't sit on the throne with you when you initially allowed them into the castle, to sit on it. There's a reason they didn't want to have the crown on their heads, because they know once the crown is on, they're leading people. And how do you lead people if you're not a leader? So while they know they have the leadership traits, they're working on becoming that leader, because that's what you represent, collective. And pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart, baby. So yeah, all those frogs, and karmic evil stepsisters that try to act like they're Cinderella so they could try to love up on your prince or your king. Um, they try to act like his savage ways were good, and you sat there and said, "Excuse me, savage what? If it's not savage Fenty, I don't want it." Anyway, it's time to go. Let me drink some water. It's been a lot of information to share. Remember, hydrate thy body, because your person is coming, baby. And I told you he's about to hydrate you. So be ready. Um, so what we have here is time to go. Remember, these numbers could represent so many messages. Let's see what we have. We have 710, 710. So that could represent in 7 days and 10 minutes. Your person is coming. It could represent July 10th. Maybe that's a significant date. It can and the second hand is on the number 33, could be significant. Maybe you're 33 years old and this is about to happen for you. Um Maybe you can put in 710 as an angel number, and that could tell you something. You can also add it up. 710 is really the number eight. Eight may be significant, right? You may have known this person for 8 years, all right? So, oh my God, this is the part that I hate. But I'll see you guys again. It's been such a wonderful time partying with you. I'm sending you tons of peace, love, and light. And thank you for joining us at our royal ball where we danced around angelic messages. All right? So it is me, Niall. Thank you for tuning in. Please be sure to subscribe. Be aware of the scammers. I will never message you for asking you for services or anything. All right. Please read my description. I break down certain things. Check out my website. Get a service. All right. So thank you. And I hope this resonated. All right. See you guys again.